starting?
Hey, Uni, hurry up and change!
It's almost time. Do you think people will show up?
You betcha! The Thunder Plains will be packed. But what are you gonna sing? Wow, did you write that?
It's more like I felt it. I can hear it echoing inside me.
Len?
I think so. I don't know much about her, but I'm learning more and more. Bits and pieces of her memories keep pouring in. It's like I can feel what she was feeling.
Thus shall Len's scattered thoughts be woven into bittersweet song. Something like that?
Hey, that was poetic.
We'll be arriving soon. After Buddy drops us off, he and the others will go pick up the spectators.
So we won't be able to board for a while.
You got it.
See you soon.
Want to check the...
Oh, it's you. You've probably heard, but I've been called back to Youth League headquarters. It is a shame, though, having to leave Besaid in the hands of slackers.
Besaid will be fine. Waka's there to keep an eye on things.
Small consolation. If you ask me, his brother was 10 times the man Waka is.
You knew Chapu?
We fought in the Crusaders together. He always talked about Waka. Said, my brother's the greatest person in Spira. Imagine my surprise to find out the legendary Wakka's nothing more than a wishy-washy wimp. There were so many things I'd wanted to talk to Wakka about, but not anymore.
Things? What kind of things?
Memories. Well, that's enough chit-chat. I need to get ready to leave.
Shame on you, Yuna.
What did I do?
What's this about a concert? Doing something fun like that, even though you know I can't leave Besaid. Not very thoughtful.
Sorry. I got tired of just standing around.
You couldn't resist helping out. You haven't changed at all, have you? Even though you so wanted to.
You could tell?
How many years have I known you? You don't need to rush. You know, the most important changes happen naturally, and usually turn out better than if you tried to force them.
So that's how it works?
In my experience, at least.
Hey, Lou! You sure it's all right to be walking around so much? You got twice as much reason to be careful, yeah?
Yes, sir. Take Wakka. He probably doesn't even notice it's happening.
Huh? Yuna, what's this about?
Just girl talk.
That right? 'Cause I'm thinking it's a boy. The way it's always kicking at Lou's stomach.
On second thought, maybe he hasn't changed after all.
Without you, the house seems so empty. I can't bear it. I wake up each morning, but without seeing your face, it's as though the day hasn't really begun. So please, please, come home, Bartello. This is so not me.
Come to the concert.
You seem to have forgotten exactly who it is you're supposed to be guarding. I ought to fire you for just up and leaving me the way you did. But I suppose I'm partly to blame, letting you get away with so much. I didn't give you proper supervision. We both need to do some soul searching. Bartello, we're leaving. Yes, that should do. The balloons are sure to reach the temple. Let's give it a try.
This can't be good.
All my best for the concert!
Hey, look! These are some balloons that Donna sent us. So we decided to send some back.
What about you?
It's no good. No matter how many times I try, I overinflate the balloons and they pop. Oh, will my feelings be stranded here forever? Donna!
Not again.
Hey, Yuna! We heard about your concert.
Too bad we can't go cheer you on.
Why not?
With the baby about to be born, we're kind of worried, yeah?
Lulu's fine, but you know Waka.
But, we should be able to hear you through this thing, right? We'll be rooting for you.
It's time for today's surprise interview. Let's turn things over to Buddha here in Besaid Village.
Waka, you're about to become a father. Tell us how that feels.
I don't know. Won't really know until I am one, yeah?
It seems he doesn't know.
That explains it. If he knew, he wouldn't be running around without a clue.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Welcome back for round 2 of our interview. This is Dado reporting from Besaid Village. Which will it be? A bouncing baby boy or an adorable little girl?
Don't touch that sphere because we've got Lady Yuna's concert live! Thanks and stay tuned!
Are you going to fight New Yevon?
No, this is just a precaution. The League has no intention of starting a war. But I do not know how long that can last. Tension among the troops is running high. It won't be long before their anger becomes uncontrollable. When the time comes, I fear I will not be able to staunch the cries for blood. I have failed.
Try and keep things under control a little longer. I'll do what I can to calm the situation down.
An inspiration as always. Very well. For my part, I will keep the troops in order, as Nuge would, were he here. Do not let our troubles distract you from your performance. I will be quietly cheering you on.
Lady Yuna, why did you have to throw a concert the one time I can't go? If only I didn't have these responsibilities.
You could sneak out and come.
But that wouldn't set a good example for my subordinates.
Well then, bring them along too.
Well, if Lady Yuna herself thinks it's okay, then maybe it is.
Sure, why not?
Why not? Understood. I'll think up some excuse. We'll see you at the concert.
Concert promotion is underway. Gots to run.
Whoa, a super. Ugh. That's not funny.
So you're having a concert, huh?
Yeah, you can come if you like.
Sounds nice. Everybody singing with everybody else, just like 2 years ago. Back then, we was working for those Yevon creeps. Me and Logos was forced to do all their dirty work. Those were bad times. But then, when you went to fight Sin, and we all sang the Hymn of the Faith, we could tell a new age was about to begin. It was magical. Bring some of that magic back to Spira again. I know you can do it.
I won't let you down.
I heard the news and did a jig. I hope your concert will be big.
Hey, belt out a couple of newts for me and the lads, eh?
Faith has gone, and we also must go to our end with the woods. Now we have but to wait. Wait for our time to come.
Don't say things like that.
Lady Una, I can't believe you're having a concert and you didn't say so much as a word to me. I swear on the old Walker name, I'd have been selling tickets hand over fist for you.
We're not charging for the tickets. We just want as many people to come as possible.
So you're saying people can see this concert even without a ticket? I'd figured it was already sold out, so I gave up on going.
No, you should come see it too.
I believe I'll do just that. Got any room for a concession stand? Maybe I could make me some gill. Well, I'd best be on my way.
We sent out a group to stop that fiend, but they weren't very successful. If there's anything you can do, we'd be grateful.
That can't be good.
Una.
Hello.
The Hypello told me the news. You're having a concert? Using the power of song to unite Spira. Is that it? I know you can do it. Or rather, you're the only one of us who could do that. Good luck, Una. Using Machina to talk like this still doesn't feel right to me. Working with Sid, I did get used to the idea, but I have my doubts. Maroda often laughs at me and says I'm behind the times.
We talked with Maroda using one of these. He's in Bevel.
Bevel? Really? How is Bevel these days?
It's not looking too good. They can't find anyone to lead in place of Barrettline.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to push some of their problems on you, High Summoner.
Well, what would they expect me to do?
I had no idea things had gotten so bad. Thank you for telling me. I wonder what I'm supposed to be protecting.
We're over the Thunder Plains.
Hello, Gullwings. Good to see you. Are you ready to sing your song?
Yeah, more or less. You ready?
We've got a sticky situation. Some fiends have shown up to snack on the spectators.
Pre-concert Hurtfest time.
Zenkaigen, ikuyo? Booyah!
Nice work! Here comes my trump card! Nice work! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Child's play.
You're not getting away!
Confident, huh?
This one's just for you.
There's enough pain to go around.
I wanted to save this for something special. Leave it to me.
This should do the trick. Here's your silver bullet. your silver bullet. All right! Hi there! This one's just for you.
I wanted to save this for something special. I'm gonna whack you good! Booyah! Piece of cake! I'm gonna whack you good!
This should do the trick.
This?
Here comes my trump card.
This should do the trick.
There's enough pain to go around.
Can't run or hide, so why bother?
I wanted to save this for something special.
I could get used to this.
Child's play.
We're landing. If we cram any more people on board, this thing is gonna fall out of the sky. One thing, the two groups are already with their leaders gone and everything.
Hey, the crowd is acting kind of funny.
Let me pull the video up.
Uh-oh, this could get messy.
No kidding. The two groups have been bumping heads since they got on the airship. Yeah, looks like they're itching to start something.
I'll pick up the audio.
The Yevonites are here too? How am I supposed to enjoy the concert with them stinking up the air?
Hey, you Youth League dogs will never be worthy of hearing the High Summoner sing.
If the Praetor were here, he'd never let these maggots walk around spouting their nonsense.
What I want to know is, where'd Nuge go? It's his fault that Spear is falling apart.
What kind of leader abandons his people when they need him most?
Don't they ever stop?
Seriously.
Well, Yuna, you're the one who wanted to do something.
Yeah, but... Right.
So let's do something.
Right! Let's do it!
Oh, catastrophic catastrophe! Dear me, dear me! Whatever should I do? The spectators are making a spectacle! I don't even want to speculate! Please, do something, Yuna!
Leave it to us!
Yuna, we're...
1,000 years ago, before the time of sin, Spira was torn in two, divided by a terrible war. This was Spira's great mistake. Out of the rift left by this terrible conflict, sin was born. In only 2 short years, Spira has shaken off its unhappy past. We have moved on. Now, Spira grows brighter with each passing day. That light is our strength. I don't want to see it fade. Do you? There are so many of us, each with different ideas and different beliefs. Of course we sometimes disagree, and arguments will happen. But our hearts can and should always be one. Believe with me.
Even if we are torn apart, our feelings will unite us.
That is what this song is about.
Using gentle words to shelter me. Your words were like a dream, but dreams could never fool me. Not that easily. I acted so distant then, didn't say goodbye before you left. But I was listening. You fight your battles far from me, far too easily. Save your tears, 'cause I'll come back. I could hear that you whispered as you walked through that door. But still I swore to hide the pain when I turned back the pages to try to find again the answer. What if I'd cried my eyes out and begged you
Yuna.
I'm all right. I'm fine, really. It's past now.
What did Shinra say?
He said it might be some kind of, interference with the sphere waves. Yunie's dress sphere and the sphere screen reacted with each other, and, the consciousness burned into the dress sphere was projected onto the screen. Or something like that.
Okay, but that doesn't explain why it happened.
When I asked, he said, "I'm only a kid."
Ugh.
It's Len. I was singing her feelings. During the song, I could feel them welling up inside until they just burst.
So the people we saw were Len and Shuyin? Everyone's waiting. Let's go.
Miss Yuna, sleep time.
"'Twas a magnificent melody, Lady Yuna. The onlookers were all quite enchanted.
If it brings spirit together, even a little, then I'm glad.
Indeed, I believe it shall. As you sang, not a soul could help but realize the folly of their tiresome squabbling. Fists once raised in anger became welcoming hands, offering solace to a tearful neighbor. I must admit that I, too, shed my share of tears the moment Len appeared.
You know Len?
Of course. Would you like to hear?
Yes, tell us.
Where to begin? About 1,000 years ago, Len was a popular songstress in Xanakant, the talk of the town, you might say. In a more peaceful age, she might have lived out her years as a performer. But the times and her talents did not allow such a thing to be. You see, Len's gift for singing was matched by her genius in the summoner's arts. When the Machina War began, all summoners were sent to the front lines. Xanakant was hopelessly outnumbered. Len knew she would not return home alive. Nonetheless, she was prepared to lay down her life to protect her people. Yet there was one person who refused to let Len die. Yes, he would do anything to save her. He was a young man, Len's lover.
Shuyin?
I don't know. His name has been lost to history. Whatever his name, the youth endeavored to steal the enemy's Machina weapon and save Len. However...
It didn't go well.
the lovers met a truly tragic end. Those images we all witnessed are most certainly a record of their last moments.
So Shuyin was Len's lover.
And so that means the weapon that he tried to steal to save her must have been,
Vegnagun, right?
I think I can kind of understand how he felt. Trying so hard to save someone. 2 years ago, I was the same. Trying to find some way to save you.
That was enough. Knowing that you were on my side, I'll always be grateful to you.
Maybe Len felt the same way. The man she loved, he struggled to save her. He fought till his very last breath for her. I think that Len's final words might have been happy ones. I love you.
Yes, there is a connection. But wait. Everything is all wrong. He never heard. The one person she wanted to tell, he never heard her words.
What do you know? It's LeBlanc's game. They want to see Yuna. I'll have them wait in the engine room.
I've been hunting around since we last met, and I happened to find a rather peculiar sphere. It shows my Noogie-Woogie. For some reason, that chump Barrel Eye is there, too. But it's from some years ago. I'm afraid it's not much help now, loves. How about you? Have you tracked down my Noogie yet?
Nuge is on the far plane. I saw him there with Gippo.
The Farplane? What is he doing in a place like that?
I think he's searching for Barrel Eye and Vegnagun.
Oh, so Barrel Eye is the one pulling Vegnagun strings. I should have known.
No, that's not it. How do I explain?
Never mind, I don't have time for this. Boys, we're going to the Farplane.
Anything but that, boss!
We're no match for that sort of opponent.
Now don't be silly. The power of love conquers all. It's decided. We're going to save Spira.
Yes, ma'am.
Well then, get this tanker moving.
What have we here? Looks like a transmission, but it's pretty weak.
What is?
I'm getting signals from the comm sphere we dropped in that hole, but I can't seem to connect.
Enough, little boy. Move aside. See? It connected.
Inconceivable!
Impressive machina. An invention like this could change the world. Whoever came up with this is a genius.
He's got good taste.
Guess I'm a genius too for fixing it. Anybody home?
Gipple!
I don't think he can hear us.
No response.
Some genius.
Nuji!
If you're done playing, let's go.
Chill out.
Lost your nerve?
Hey, we're talking about Vegnagon. How the heck do you fight that thing? We can't even walk up to it without freaking it out.
Or making it mad. But I've got a plan.
If it doesn't work?
Death will be my apology.
Whatever, man. When a Death Seeker dies, that's no apology. What about LeBlanc?
Well, she...
Why did it cut off like that? Ugh! Just when he was getting to the juicy bits!
Not my fault.
What a piece of junk! Forget it, I'll go ask him myself.
What about the Gullwings?
I think that we should help out Nuge. But first, I want to try talking to Shu Yin. I have to tell him how Len felt. I'm sure he'll understand.
How? We can't exactly make an appointment.
We'll just have to jump into one of those holes.
Together, this time.
Roger. Gullwings, we move out. Celsius, full speed ahead.
Vegnagun's definitely bothering me. But there are other things we need to worry about too. Look at Spira. It's a total mess.
Shall we go check things out?
I don't know if we have time.
Well, let's play it by ear.
Way to take control.
Gullwings, round up. It's strategy time.
We know Vegnagun is in the deepest reaches of the far plane. The only way in is to jump into one of those holes.
Yeah, but which one?
There's one in Besaid, one in Kilika, and one in Jose Temple.
Don't forget the comm lands, the cave at the bottom of the gorge.
And the hole that Vegnagun opened up in the Bavel underground.
So which one do we jump into?
Who cares? We just pick a hole and dive! Yuna! You can decide
decide which hole we pick.
We got a message from BC. Looks like Luke.
Really? Let's go see.
There's a message from Kilika, too.
More bickering?
Sort of. Now it...
Figures.